Hey everybody. Okay, so the video quality is going to be bad. I'm sitting on my couch in my living room. My new couch showed up, but only part of it. So it's not even, and it's not ready to be set on yet. So I want to get this out to you though. I decided to start Cowork Connection. So if you've been on Heartbeat, you have probably seen that chat pop up. I haven't said much about it because I've been trying to rack my brain as to how this can be super effective. If you've been with the Rebel Dream Lab since before it was the Rebel Dream Lab, maybe it was the Perspective Shifters Hub or even the 1000% Shift, which was the original name for it, you know that a lot of it was all about sharing each other's work, hyping each other up. And that's really what I want to do. I found that co working has been a great opportunity for me to connect with people, but not be super salesy, not have to do a sales pitch, not have to come in and do like a full blown networking thing. I can just show up in my hoodie and decide that I want to work. And maybe it's something creative, or maybe I'm having a rough day and I share a little bit about that. And somebody becomes interested in my work, and boom, we're friends, right? So I've been wanting to do something like that. And as I've been thinking about how do we simplify our businesses, how do we make things a little easier, I think doing this as a point of networking would be helpful. And what we do at the Rebel Dream Lab is we work across communities and across businesses and with partners. So we actually have 5 different partner communities and more that we work with, all who are hosting their own events and their own co-workings. And I also didn't want to flood our members' emails with a bunch of co-working unless they wanted to be a part of co-working. So I was trying to rack my brain on how to do this. I created a private community within the Rebel Dream Lab for people who wanted to be in on that. And then I got to thinking like there's just got to be a better way because it's also a lot of work to put all of those events into Heartbeat every month. And and then there's the opportunity for us to mess up, and then we flood your inboxes with changes. And while I have had help doing this in the past, and I still have help doing this, I just thought that there could be a better way, especially for public events or for events where you wanted to promote something in the communities that we have. So, enter Luma. I was on a call with Alicia Powers last week, and we were talking about doing a book club event. And she told me she would want to put it up on Luma. And I was like, what is Luma? I've never heard of that. I think Anna has mentioned it to me before, but I don't think my brain connected what it was. So Alicia showed me, and here we do. We have a couple calendars now on Luma. And I'm only going to create 2 public calendars on Luma. One of those is for the Cowork Connection. So if we go into this one, you can see that it's right now, it's all the Rebel Dream Lab co-working. These are all co-workings that are going to be posted by me. Okay. Um, I will put these into Heartbeat still because they are for the Rebel Dream Lab members and other members that are on there. Um, and I will still put those under Cowork Connect. However, what I'll say is we do a lot of that cross community co-working. And so if you currently have a community and you would be open to opening this up to the public as a way of kind of networking, you can do one of 2 things. You can create your own calendar like this on Luma, where people can come and connect with you. And then you can share your free events on your calendar. Or you can let me know, and I will put your co working event up for you, and I can use your logo. But you'll just have to let me know for that. It's going to be much easier for you because you know your calendar and you know your team. If you have a community, if you have a business, put it up, right? But like we have an author and who posts her own, or she's hosting some co-working for us. She may not want to put that up publicly, and she may not want to have a calendar page, right? And that's okay. She doesn't need one. So if you're not interested in making a page here or pulling people into your event, let me know and I can just put those in Heartbeat for you. Okay. But if you're interested in hosting these publicly, I think this is a great solution. All you have to do is go to add event and you can create a new event and you can pop these babies right in here and then you can actually duplicate your events as well. So if I wanted to add a new co-working, all I'd have to do is go in here and I would manage. Sorry, it's right there in big pink letters, right? And I can just, I did this on my phone earlier. I found it on my phone and I didn't think to find it. I know there's a way to do it. I like their app a lot too. Here it is. If you go to more and then clone event, you can literally just make a copy of this event, update the dates and times, and then it's the same event. So it took me all of probably 15, not even 15 minutes, probably like 5 minutes to put all of these co-workings in today. I put this one in, I just used the text that we already had, and then I just cloned it. So it didn't take me long at all. What I love about this though is that I can actually go here and I can add an existing Luma event. And so if you create a Luma page, I can actually go in here and look at your events. Hang on, let me. Well, yeah. Okay, hold on. So I just go to your event and then I just copy link. And if I go to Cowork Connection, I can just add existing Luma event, paste the link, and then add event. And it adds that event to the calendar. So let me show you what that looks like because I don't want to add a bunch to the Cowork Connect because we do have a subscriber. It's Alicia. Thank you, love. I created this account or this calendar tonight. And so this is what it looks like. So this is one of Alicia's events. I added this to this page and boom, it's right there. So you'll see like I have the Wisdom Seekers event here. I put that in. The other cool thing is if you already have an Eventbrite event, you can just go right here to events and hit add external event. And you can actually put the Eventbrite link in and it will add all of that information here. So if somebody comes in here to the Sharing is Caring event, they click this and boom, they get all of the information on Michelle's event. So, and then I also did that with, let's see, I did this with a Heartbeat event. So if somebody gets this, they can go in here and boom, they get the event right here and they can register for it. Well, it's going to log me in because I'm already logged into Heartbeat, but you guys get it, right? You saw the event page when it popped up. And then like Laura has her content planning party. So I probably should update this link. I was trying to see if it would add all of the data for me. If it's an external link that's not Eventbrite, I'm not sure that they know how to scan the page for like the date and time. I had to put it in for this content planning party. But it links right there. So what I love about this though is that so I had all of this information in Heartbeat already because I've already posted these events. So I just put them up. You all can create your own pages. So if you want to, hey, babe, can you please? I'm trying to record a video. Sorry, guys. So you guys can put your own page up and they can actually go to your page and see all of the things that are coming up, right? So all of these things are coming up for us. If you have other events that you want to share, you can create your page and then I can go in and share it to my page. And so my plan for this is going to now be a resource at the bottom of my emails. It's going to be linked. This will be the link when you go to Perspective Shifters. cowork.com, we have a partners page. We used to have a calendar, and I stopped putting the calendar in there because I wasn't updating the calendar through Heartbeat. But we have a partners page, but now I can put an events page up, and actually somebody can go here and they can see all of our events that are coming up. And so this is going to be a far more effective way for us to share each other's events and work with each other in this. And then I can actually create private. I don't know how to make them private though. I know Alicia said that you can create private accounts. And then I wonder too if I can see. I'm wondering if we can see who we're subscribed to. I don't think so. Hosting. Yeah, these are all the ones I've got up that I'm hosting. Calendars. Just okay. So then the other thing is that it works kind of like Eventbrite too. And so you can actually go in and discover new events near you. Um, there's not a ton near me, but if you live in Chicago or Portland or Boston, right, any of these places, you can find new ones. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they've got Europe too. So for those of you in Europe, so yeah, just a lot of cool things about this app, but I love the fact that I can create pages and calendars. You can change the colors on your calendars. Mine show up. Let me show you this one. So see how it shows up with this green? It's because I have it in dark mode. It's normally this teal color, I think in light mode. So you can brand it, and you can get really down kind of into it to brand it. There was like a bunch of options when I put an event in. So see how it's like this brown color? You can change that. I just left it because I just didn't care yet to worry about it. I want to kind of see how it's going to work first before I really get into it and see how often or see how much you guys are excited about it as well. So, okay, I think that's all I need to show you from here. If you have questions on this, you can reach out. I'm still kind of new at it. Kind of still new at, oh, this is the Zoom annotate. I'm still new at trying to figure out like how everything works, but it really has seemed so intuitive and so easy, that literally you just go in and you just click it and then plus to add the event, and you can create one here, add an existing event that's on Luma already, or add an external event. So yeah, I'm actually going to show you one more time how to add an existing event. So like if you guys want to go in and practice, you can. So I'm going to go to calendars, and I'm going to go to core harmonics, and I'm going to share this body connection book club because Alicia and I are doing this together, and I'm really excited to be co-hosting this. Okay. So I'm going to RSVP first and foremost because I'm going, right? And then what I'm going to do is you can add it to your calendar right here, but it does send you a notification. I just got one right now to my email. And then I'm going to go to the event page. I don't even have to do that. You can go to the event page, but you can actually go right here to the copy link button. Over here, hit events, go to add existing Luma event. Oh, wait, this is the Cowork. Hold on. I don't want to do it in Cowork. I want to do it in. I'm in the Cowork on like all of these tabs. Here it is. Sharing is caring. I want to go to events, add a Luma event, go to there, see how the event pops up right there, and then just hit add event. And now people will go there and they can click and they can register and then they can copy the link. So this is like something cool that all of us, if we all worked together on this, right, we would maximize our reach. So as you guys get to networking with people on here and going to other people's events, or posting your events and sharing your calendars, you're going to get more subscribers. And as you get more subscribers, then we can excuse you. Did you hear my dog bark at you? I'm sorry. Can you go lay down, please? Um, as you go in and share these things and put these things on your list, people will be able to go in and RSVP. And I'm the connection. I can be the connection point for all of you that haven't necessarily met each other or worked together on this. But what's really cool is that you guys get to promote each other in the same way. So if you come here and you're looking at this and you're like, oh, I would love to do this event, or I know my people would love to do this event. Let me share this event, right? If you're in the wellness lab, for instance, right, and you're trying to get healthy and other people are too, you can share this event with them. If you need to connect to other intuitives, or you want to learn about human design, or that your network would love to know about human design, you can share this event page. You can either go right here and share the actual event page with the link, or you can go. So you can share the link, right? And actually it might not, if it's a Luma event like this one is, right? You can copy the link and just share the Luma event. So I encourage you guys to take a look at this, see if it's something that you'd be good to add to your toolbox. And if it is, come and join us. I'll include the links to the Sharing is Caring and the Cowork Connect Luma pages so that you guys can subscribe. And if you create your own and you subscribe, I am happy and I'm more than willing to subscribe. I would prefer to subscribe to yours, because you all are doing so many really cool things that I do want to share with my network. But there's not enough post capacity. There's not enough newsletters. There's so many opportunities for us to share these things with people. And I have such a diverse amount of diverse population of coaches and consultants and business owners that I work with that help people, that not everybody is going to be interested in the content planning party or the writing camp or the human design thing or the sugar slowdown event, right? But at least this way, everybody gets a chance to see what it is. And while in the Rebel Dream Lab, there will still be events there that I will not be sharing publicly. And I would encourage you in your own communities to keep events for just your clients or just your community, because that's what helps add value to that community. So like our Money Date Monday, I will not be sharing public. Teddy, get down. Our Money Date Monday, I will not be sharing publicly, because that is a coaching event that I do for my clients in the Rebel Dream Lab. But our co-working is something that we don't do any coaching there. We just work together. Anybody can join that and get a benefit out of it. And again, it's a really good opportunity for us to network. If you're hosting a free event as a lead into your programs, add it here or let me know so we can add it here. If you're hosting an event that is paid, you can add it here and either link it to the event sites that you already have, or you can add it here as a Luma event. And when you add it, I can share it. So just keep this in mind. Go and try it. I'm really excited about this tool. If you couldn't tell, I don't know when the last time it is that I sent an email with a video on it or not, but it's been a while. So thanks for your patience with me rambling and with the dogs barking and belching in your ear. And I look forward to seeing you guys on one of these upcoming events. Thanks, guys.